Hi, I'm Mrs. Lombardo. I'm a teacher at Houston Elementary in Plano ISD. I teach in a program called Centralized Structured Classroom. And what it is an academic program for students with severe autism. It's a program designed to meet their needs academically. One of the things that is common among our children with autism is the need for sensory input. The program provides several things for us, like the little hand things they can do at their desk, things we can rub on them. But I started to notice that we really needed a place designated just for them to go and jump, run, roll on a ball. We just needed more room. So what I did is I approached Timarie. She is a Girl Scout senior, and for her gold project she has come up with an awesome sensory room where it can meet the needs of our students.
Did you have any expectations of what should be done with the sensory room?
I pretty much gave Timarie full reign. I just kind of told her that I needed an area that we could structure because our students thrive in a structured environment. They still need to know how do they use the equipment that's in here, and we have to supervise it all the time. So I pretty much blocked off an area, told her we need things they can jump on, things they can roll on, ball pit, just gave her some ideas and let her have at it.
And how do the kids like it?
The kids love it. We come here twice a day in our schedule. It really helps with them being able to come back to work and sit and focus. It helps with some of the anxiety. If we're going somewhere new, we'll come here first and kind of get out some of our jiggles and worries, and we get better performance.
Now, have the parents seen it, and what was their reaction?
The parents have seen it. We had one parent come on open house night, and Timarie was able to give her a tour and show her around. She was very impressed with it. We also received a new student in January, and their parents came and said they have similar stuff at home. So they were really excited that their son would also be getting his needs met at school like they do at home.
Now, what is your favorite part of the room, and also the kids' favorite part of the room?
My favorite part is the mural and the lights. It's very calming. The kids, it gives them interaction on the wall. They like to rub the sand as texture. They like to look at all the seashells. They love, just with all the lights off, having the calm bubble lights behind it, and they'll just sit and stare. My favorite part also would have to be the flexibility of changing out things, so we don't always have to have a ball pit. We can have it as a safety tent. We don't always have to have a trampoline. We can change it out for a tunnel, and we have plenty of room.
Do you think that more schools should offer that have autistic programs should have this type of room?
Yes, and in fact I've had some of our district employees come and check it out and want to know how they could recreate it. It's hard because I have such a large classroom. It was easy for me to block off a spot. Not all schools have the room, but they did like that we structured it. Our teacher next door blocked off a part and is trying to copy the same sensory room ideas. It's so beneficial and helpful to our students. I can see it growing into every class.
And do you have any other comments?
It has been a joy working with Timarie. She was very professional. She came and got the room done with her friends. Her friends were very polite. She was just very easy to work with.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, my name is Timarie Luker. I'm a sophomore in high school, and I'm a Girl Scout senior. I've been in Girl Scouts for about 11 years now, and this is my Gold Award project. The Girl Scout Gold Award project is similar to the Eagle project for a Boy Scout. A very small amount of people tend to complete their Gold Award project, and it's the highest rank that you can get. So.
And Timarie, what interested you in doing this project?
I was interested in this project because I have people in my life who aren't severely autistic, but who are considered to be on the spectrum. And I'm very interested in psychology and things like that, so it just seemed like a perfect fit.
What research did you do for the project?
I watched a lot of YouTube videos about children with autism. I researched about how they behave and the sort of things that they like, and what they need in an educational environment.
How did you decide to use the ocean theme for the room?
I decided to use the ocean theme because people tend to find the ocean calming, and the colors of the ocean, the blues, the greens, the purples, and I wanted it to be a room where the kids can sort of like calm down and just be themselves.
What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was painting the mural. That was a lot of fun.
What were the challenges of doing the room?
Some of the challenges were, it was heavy research because I had to figure out what exactly I needed and what was right and what wasn't.
What item do you like best in the room?
The bubbling fish tank, because it lights up and it bubbles and it's so much fun to watch.
Can you tell me the budget for the program and how you maintained and got the items?
I got my budget from selling Girl Scout cookies and fundraisers for Girl Scouts, and I maintained staying in the budget by getting items donated for this project, and I got quite a few items donated. I got the fish tank donated. Like, we also got a really nice weighted blanket donated to us from an online store.
What was the most fun part of the project?
Definitely painting the walls and watching everything in the room come together.
How many people did you have help you paint the wall?
I think 6 or 7.
Do you have any advice for Girl Scouts who are thinking of getting the Gold Award?
Hang in there, because it's a lot of planning, and it's a lot of hard work, and it's frustrating at times, but it's still worth it because I got to see this whole thing come together when it was just a picture in my head, and now it's come to life. I'm going to give y'all a tour of some of the things that we have in this room. This is the weighted blanket that I was talking about that we got donated. We also got this big green beanbag chair donated to us. We also have a Christmas light right here which casts kind of like bubbles on the wall, and the kids love to look at it. This is our tent, and it's got a removable ball pit inside. We had some people draw on the tent. Behind that we have one side of the mural, and for this mural we painted the sand and the blue wall separately. With the sand, when we painted it while the paint was still wet, we added in actual sand so the kids can like feel along the wall, and it's a sensory thing for them. And we also added some seashells and some starfish and this glass starfish thing, more for the kids to feel. And we got all of the seashells and the starfish donated to us. Some sea animals along here. We added in a trampoline, and it comes with a handle that you can take on and off. My favorite part of the room, which is the bubble tube that I was talking about that changes colors, and it has fish that swim inside of it. We also have this trunk, which is made to look like a treasure chest, and when you open it, it actually opens up and you can hold things inside of it, like the toys that kids play with or stuffed animals and things like that. This is the room with the lights off. The kids usually spend their time in here with the lights off so that they can see the Christmas lights and the bubble tube. And you can change like I said, you can change the colors with a little remote of it. So if you want just white or just blue or both, you can change the speed if you want it to go faster or slower or still.
Alright, I'd like to say thank you for creating this wonderful area for our kids. They truly enjoy it every day.
Thank you. And that's all for my Girl Scout Gold Award project. I want to thank Mrs. Lombardo for donating her time and going through all of this with us. It's been a journey, and it's been a lot of fun.